So as you can see here, this email is a good example. Well, the "and" shouldn't be capitalized, but it's just an example. So burst pipe calls, more plumbing clients. So you're mentioning something that's not only relevant, but also highly profitable. So burst pipe calls, if you're doing your research, like we talked about above, with the keyword research, when you do the keyword research, it's naturally going to overlap into what's most profitable for each niche. And you'll find this as you delve into it a little bit more deeply, that burst pipe calls for most plumbers are the most profitable calls in the United States that you can get. So super helpful to have people get interested in your message. Is you got to figure out what are the top 1, 2, 3 most profitable jobs for them and or clients, and then you put that, make sure you weave that into the email as well. All right, soft calls to action are best. So how many times have you gotten a cold email and somebody goes, all right, so they'll ask for a like a 30-minute call or 20-minute call, or worse yet, even more presumptuous, they'll send you their Calendly link, even though you have no idea who they are, and just say, hey, yeah, just book into my Calendly, just because I asked. So that's super bold and not what we want to be doing here. So soft calls to action are best. So too many times people ask for a call, whereas first of all, nobody cares about you, knows who you are, and nor wants to be bothered in the middle of their workday. So unless there's some type of great system that we talked about earlier with the subject line, the copy that is keyword rich, that is naming profitable events and or clients for their business, and it has a soft call to action like, hey, open to a case study. Would you like more information? Are you open to learning more? Anything like that versus, do you have time for a 30-minute call? It's like, well, no, I have no idea who you are. Or book into my Calendly. So you can just feel the difference just kind of saying it out loud. So really, we want to ask questions, perhaps offer a resource, and obviously invite a response. So spin opening, spin closing, spin quote, spin tax is what we're talking about here. So just some examples below of some spin tax. Hi, hello, hey, first name is in the greeting. It helps with divvying up your messaging and making it look more unique in terms of whether it's Gmail or Microsoft or Yahoo, if anybody's still using that. And of course, closing, best regards, cheers. And then of course you can have your signature down here and quotes and all kinds of stuff. So this is best practice. This is part of best practices, and certainly can help make your email seem more unique, and therefore getting into deliverability rates, upping them, and of course varying your emails helps with getting seen more often, therefore inviting more responses, therefore perhaps getting more calls, therefore perhaps getting more sales. Personalization is key. Obviously, we want to personalize as much as possible. You can see in the subject line, personalization is huge, and it can go further than just the name or the business name. And of course, so what could also be personalized is your level of research. Again, so if this is a venue, and you can say, hey, congrats on your 4.8 Google rating. I cannot imagine how many hours go into that level of service. Quick question. If I could help Bob's Hotel Group increase your venue bookings by 10 more weddings per month within 3 months, or you don't pay, would you be interested in more information? Best, William. So again, you have the personalization in the subject line. Great. Short. Great. Okay, someone's probably going to open that because everyone's selfish. They care about themselves mostly. So now you open it up with a compliment. You did research on their business, 4.8 Google rating, way to go. Compliment. quick question. Then, of course, you go into venue, which is their, it's a venue. And, of course, weddings would be most profitable when you're talking with a venue, if they can do it. So obviously that's something they would want way more, or most of them would want way more of if they house weddings. So yeah, again, doing research on what's most profitable. So personalizing it is not just the names in the business, but doing more research on sounding like one of them, sounding like an insider, and soliciting more responses. All right, so that's the end. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Obviously, if you have any questions about business to business sales, feel free to give us a call. Thanks.